Yeah, I think that looks better. And I'm going to leave the displays where they are. I think they're okay where they are. They're not exactly symmetrical, but they're pretty symmetrical. They have a pattern that makes sense, and I'm okay with that. What's up, Space Cadets? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Empyrion Galactic Survival. Today, we are going to finish the workshop. Now, I was asking for a name for the workshop, and the workshop, well, it works. It's a pretty good name. I'm going to look for something a little bit more personalized, something a little funny. I'm not really sure, but if I can't find anything, the workshop will do just fine. Thank you very much for that. I think it's a great name. I was just hoping I would think of something, I don't know, more clever, but we'll see. We'll fall back on the workshop. It's actually a good name, but you know, if I can think of something else cooler, I will. Anyway, that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. We're going to be finishing this up. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. My stamina. Oh, I hate my stamina. I hate it. Do I have a... No, I don't have any benches around. You know what? I don't need it. I was going to use one of these adrenaline shots. I'm starting to make adrenaline shots, but they're going to be slow coming until I can expand the farm. It might actually be the next thing I do. Anyway, guys, so last episode we talked about Alpha 8, but the episode before that, we went ahead and worked on these construction blocks. I didn't write that down. Why didn't I write that down? I thought I did, but I didn't. Anyway, construction blocks. I'm going to have to try and remember that. Well, let's just do this. Why not? This will be a piece of cake. And you guys also give me a cool tip to, I wanted a 1x2. Actually, do I have a 1x2 for these? Oh, those are glass. Hold on. I don't need glass. I need LCD screens. Yeah, 1x2. There we go. So that's pretty nice. I can't put it in there for some reason. Yeah, I should be able to put it in there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'll just call this, construction block 2. I'll just put that right there for now. I'm going to name them eventually, probably in this video. I just don't know when. I just don't want to forget what I'm calling them. Construction block 2. Okay. But what we're going to be doing over here is we're going to be doing some storage. Now, we've got a lot of different storage boxes we can use. We can use the cargo box 2, cargo box 1, cargo box 3. Okay, that's weird. It's just because they're not in order. I kind of like cargo box 3 and cargo box 2. So those are the ones we're going to use. We're going to take this one and we're going to stick it right in here like so. All right. So now we got some storage on the box. Oh, you know, one thing I didn't think about with the storage was naming it. Can you name the box? Ah, you can't name the box. Ooh, okay. So that's going to be can I put one of these on the box? I don't know. Yes, I can. But then they're going to be in the way. Maybe I could do one of these. Yeah, that's not bad. I'd like it to be in the middle, although there's no way for it to be in the middle. I'd have to put, you know, oh boy. Well, that doesn't go in the middle. It goes on, actually 1, 2. Yeah, that doesn't go in the middle. I wanted to label the boxes, guys. And when I figured out how to make this build, I didn't think about labeling the boxes. So I might not label the boxes. Damn it, I really wanted to label the boxes. I'm not going to worry about that. I really like the build, so I'm just going to go ahead and build it. And I'll see if I can figure out a way to label the boxes after the fact. All right, so then we're going to put a bunch of these up here, like so. Okay, and then we're going to have a staircase going up there. But before we do that, let's actually take these. Number 7, and that's good. Right here are walkways. So we're going to put the walkways up top. I guess like that, right? Yeah. Yeah, like that. That's pretty good. Yeah, Cage. That's a good idea. All right, yeah, we'll put these like this. There we go. And basically, we're going to have boxes on the bottom and boxes on the top. And the way we get up to the top is going to be a little bit tricky. We're going to be using a new stair block that I've never used before. And I'm not in love with it, but it's the best option to get up there. We're going to use the stair corner left, right? And then we're going to put it like that. Okay. Now the reason the stair corners are so good is because they get you up a level and let you get off on the right or the left side. And it basically saves a block. Like if we're gonna do it another way, we would have to do. There we go. If we're gonna do it another way, I've tried all different kinds of ways. If I was gonna do it another way, you'd have to put a block there. So it would have to go here, and you need a block there to get onto that. To get onto that walkway, right? And that would bring the stairs all the way up to the door, which I really don't like. right? I don't know if there's any other way to do it. I can't think of any. You can't put these stairs right up against it like that because that doesn't make any sense. I guess you could... No, there's... If I'm going to keep the room this dimension, I'm going to have to use these what are they called? Stair corner. Yeah, I'm going to have to use the stair corner. I mean, I'll show you why I didn't want to use them because they're not exactly perfect. I'm going to actually use this. Yeah, like that, because I could color that in. Yeah. So right here, they're a little bit tricky to walk up. You kind of get slow on them and get stuck on them, but they do work. They work, so I'm going to use them. I think they're cool. And what I want to do up here is I want to take the storage, and I'm going to use the cargo. I really love the cargo box, too. I don't know why. I really like it. So we're going to use those right there. And that is really nice. There's no way. Could we move the ceiling up one more? You think we can move the ceiling up one more? It'd be a little bit weird. Maybe not. There's no way to label these. That's the only problem I'm having. But that's the way I wanted to build it. And another cool thing is, check this out. We can actually take the railings, and we can actually use these diagonal railings for this thing. So there you go. Check it out. Oh, it doesn't line up properly. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. You know what? Using the round stairs, these stair corners, was bothering me a little bit, but the fact that the railing didn't line up was a final straw. I'm just gonna use elevators. Now I could have used elevators from the very beginning, but I was trying to avoid them because I like stairs. I use elevators everywhere, and I like to mix it up a little bit. So I wanted to use some stairs, but I don't know. I just don't like the way it's coming out, and I still don't have a place to put the labels. I didn't think about the labels when I built this off camera. I basically built the whole thing off camera. And then I took it down and I was going to build it for you guys, but it's not quite turning out the way I like it. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Right now I'm going to go ahead and make some more... Where are they? Make some more elevator blocks. Wait, seriously, where are they? There they are. Let's go make another 10. We'll definitely need more of those. And while those are making, why don't I just go ahead and mute my phone, because that should have been muted. There we go. Alright, 2 will be good enough. That's all I need for now. So let's go on up there and put these 2 down. I might not be able to label them. I guess I don't have to. It's just, I kind of wanted to. It's so cool. I love having labels, you know? I like everything to be labeled and organized. I don't want to change the dimensions of the room either. You might just say, well, I'll make the room bigger. You know, I could do that. I could probably do that, but I'd have to move everything down again, and but that's not going to help me label anything. I'd have to make it taller if I'm going to label stuff. I'd have to make it taller. There'd be no other way to do it. All right, guys, I raised the roof up a little bit. Raise the roof! That's right. I'm going to put all these lights down. Let's make sure they're as bright as possible. There we go. I'm going to have to go through at some point, definitely off camera, and work with these lights to try and get this, you know, at a good spot. But it's okay for now. You guys can see. That's all. Oh, now you can really see. Okay, so there we go. So we made that a little bit higher. I actually think it's going to look a little bit better. I'm glad I did that. So let's go ahead and put these blocks down right here. Okay, and that's going to maybe put them back a little bit, maybe. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. I love how easy it is to like put stuff down and pick it up. Like I kind of experiment a little bit. Now, how do I want to put them down back here? I'm thinking like just a half block might be nice, just to put them back a little bit. I think that's okay. That would look pretty good too. I really like these blocks, these ramp. What are they called? What are these things called? These ramp top double. Kind of a funny name, but okay. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Like that? Maybe. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. It's gonna look cool. The only thing I'm worried about is what will it look like when I put the names up there. Or the labels. Let's go ahead and put some LCD screens up there, or at least one, just to test it. Alright, so you can go right there. And yeah, that's not gonna work. You see, you can't put these things always go in the middle of the block, which is really frustrating. And I don't know if there's any way to like, I don't think you could put them offset, which is a real problem. So it's not gonna work with these blocks. So that's a shame too, because it looked good. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Alright, so let's see what else we could... There's nothing else we could really put up there. It's got to be something where the middle of the block is sticking out the most. The most! The host with the most! I don't really see any block like that, to be honest. Alright, guys. I've come up with an interesting... What I think might be an interesting idea. To use the round four-ways. All right. Now, I don't know if I like this or not, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to kind of just do it, and I'm going to give it a couple days to sink in and keep coming in and out of the crafting area and just see how I like it. It looks pretty interesting. I couldn't think of another way. I mean, if I don't use these, I'm just going to have to put regular blocks up there. And if nothing else, this at least sticks out a little bit more, right? I was also debating on how I wanted to do this. The easy way to label the chest on the bottom is to take out these like little wall blocks and put in full blocks. But that'd be, I don't know, that'd be a little boring. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe I could. Nah. No. I don't know. Maybe let's do it a couple. We could either put full blocks in here. Maybe we could put some of these in here too. See, that doesn't look right. I don't like the look of that on the bottom. That's for sure. But the other thing I could do is put full blocks down here. I mean, full blocks just looks a little bit. It just doesn't look as cool, you know. If I put full blocks down below, that means I can put. Oh no, I can't even put these up here because that walkway is taking up this bottom. Area. So I couldn't put these here no matter what. So it's actually irrelevant. Well, that makes my job a little bit easier. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the wall blocks back. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And then we're just going to, on the bottom ones, we're just going to put the LCD screens right on the, right on there. So what we'll do is we'll put that there, and then we'll, one of these, do these look good? Actually, those might even look better. The thing is, I don't want to have a hard time clicking on the chest. We have the same problem in 7 Days to Die, right? If we put those there, then you got to be careful where you click on the chest, right? I mean, it's not that hard to avoid, I guess, but I don't think they really need to be that big. What the hell? I don't really think they need to be that big. I kind of like the smaller ones better. So, like, this one would be, you know, maybe, what about these? Those wouldn't be too bad. Actually, those will probably be even better than the other ones. Maybe like that. But then they're all going to be connected, right? And that's going to look kind of stupid. Then I'd put ones here too, right? And then it would just be one big long line. I don't know. Nah, you know what? Nah, I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to go... I reserve the right to to change my mind and switch back. But I think as of right now, I'm just going to use these right here. The 0.5 with no frame. I think those will probably be the best. Yeah. I think those are better. And it is easy to get into the chest. Should not be a problem. So then I'll like come on here and it'll be like weapons. What else would go in weapons? Weapons and tools. Weapons, tools. Now this is what I hate about the way this works in this game. They don't like line up properly. Like you got to kind of like they don't go in the middle. I'd like an option to center them. Tools. Where's weapons? Weapons / tools. That should be red because that's like death. Weapons / see, it's not in the center. It's on the top. I don't like that. So if you want to like kind of mess with that, you have to kind of like do like this. And it didn't actually work. You know, like I'm not really sure why it didn't work actually. Let's try that again. Yeah, there we go. If you touch the font thing, that's when it moves. So you know that's not too bad, I guess. Maybe that would go down one more. One more. And then let's move tools over one. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. So see, this takes some messing around with though. You'd have to move tools over one, move weapons over one, move tools over a couple. Probably like right there. There we go. Okay, so that's not bad. Actually, that's a good spot for the word weapons and tools. All right, and then if there's anything else in there, or I could put weapons over here and tools over here. Having two displays on there is pretty nice. The only reason I'm using two displays is for symmetrical reasons, because I don't really need two displays. Although, that doesn't look bad either, with just one display. Oops. Damn it. Damn it, Cage, stop shooting your equipment. That doesn't look bad either, actually. On just one side? Maybe. So we come up here, and then what we'll do up here is... well, first things first. Safety first, people. Let's put down some railings so we don't fall and break our neck. All right, and that will go right here. There we go. All the way across. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, using the elevators here was way better. Way better. I do like to use stairs when possible, but it's just not... It wasn't working out with this one. Okay, so then these will go right here, right? Right? That's not bad. I might change these to regular blocks. Like I said, I'm not really sure about that. I got to kind of, you know, let it you know, I just got to see how it works out for me after over the span of a couple days. Should I put it right there? Yeah, it kind of connects it properly. Yes, I like that. I like that. Okay, so then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna, and again, I'm gonna organize these chests off camera. You don't need to see that. It's not gonna be anything important. But what I do want to do, oh, that's gonna take up that spot. All right, so this is kind of what I'm looking at right here. Okay, so here's the problem, guys. I have the sign right here, but I can't keep the sign there. Okay, because why can't I keep the sign there? Can anybody tell me? Now, the reason I can't keep the sign there is because this sign takes up this whole block, and I'm going to want to put a window right here to kind of, you know, seal up the elevator. Now, I could always enter the elevator from here. I guess that wouldn't be a bad idea. But I kind of wanted to enter the elevator from here. Oh, actually, entering the elevator from this side wouldn't be that bad. Let's grab some windows. See what we can do here. All right, so, oh, that's not going to work there either. God darn it. Oh, that really ticks me off. That means I can't put any glass here. Oh, God. No, come on. I don't like that. Darn it. I'm not sure what to do about it either. All right, guys. I actually have a couple solutions here. They're actually not that bad. This is my first solution. All right. Doesn't look that bad. The only thing I don't like about it is the way it looks like with the door. Maybe I could put a thicker door down there, though. I mean, I like the glass doors, you know, so, but maybe if I could put some kind of thicker door, that would work. Let me take a look. I know there's thicker. Is this one thicker? No. See, they're all pretty thin. Actually, they're all really thin. Yeah, they're all the same, actually, thickness. Maybe I could put armored doors. Do you think can you make armored door? I'm gonna make an armored door and see. Okay, I don't have what it takes to make an armored door. I'll play around with that some other time. But I don't like the way I'm gonna use the regular door for now, and I'll come back in and make an armored door. If I like what the armored door looks like under here, I'll switch it back. But for now, I'm gonna leave the glass one there. I kind of like the glass one there anyway, so this one doesn't quite work for me. I mean, it's not a terrible solution, but I don't know. I think we might be able to do better. Let's see what else we got. I was thinking of using the slopes. Now, I really don't like that because of this right here. That's a real problem. It looks a lot better with the door, but that's unacceptable. I'm not using that. All right, let's see what else I was using. I was thinking about these. That's going to be the same problem. It's going to look crappy right there, you see? And I was also thinking about stuff like this. That actually doesn't look too bad. All right, guys, I've been mulling this over for a bit. I think that's the best solution right there. I think I'm just going to go with that. It looks good. I'm okay with it. It's about the best I can do. I think it looks actually pretty cool. And don't forget, we're going to do it on both sides, so it will match. Break this out, and then we do this, and there we go. Yeah, actually, you know what? I take it back. That looks interesting. That looks interesting. I don't know if it looks good. Like I said, I got to give it a few days. I'm still not sure about those up there, but it looks interesting. It's not a square, blocky room. That's for damn sure. That's really what I try to avoid with these. Trying to do things interesting. Should we do these? Yeah, we should do those. Yes. Oh, it looks even better. All right, let's take these down and do that over here. Oh, that is good looking. Yes. Yes, sir. All right, so we come up here. All right, number 7. Oh, we can't put this here. It's gonna go in the way of the glass. Yeah, you always want to make your rooms a little bit bigger. If I could go back and do this again, I would definitely make this room a little bit bigger. But we're gonna work with it. You know what, guys? Sometimes limitations are, you know, where the most imaginative ideas are born. Now I can't put a door up here, which is a little bit upsetting because if I put this on the outside, it's just not gonna. Well, actually, it might look right because with the glass there, maybe I can put these on the outside. Let's try. We'll put some glass up here, right? Glass railings. Does that look okay from below? That's what I'm worried about. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I mean, I could put some glass there. I mean, actually, that might not even look that bad. Hold on, let me take a look here. Glass, we're looking for... Where is it? There's no glass like this that'll fit in there? What the hell? Maybe this one. Yeah, this one is it. Go. Yeah, why not? Why not? Works for me. All right, guys, I got the lights where I want them to be. This thing is nice and lit up. It is daytime, so I'm assuming it's going to get a little darker in here during the night. I think the lights are pretty good. They might be a little bit on the bright side, but I'm okay with it for the most part. Let's go ahead and put a doorway in here. Okay, so now we have the doorways going. Next thing we got to do is paint this place. I think we're looking pretty good. Do I want to have these pipes go all the way up to the roof? Nah, I kind of like them. Kind of like them where they are. Kind of. I'm trying to think if there's another way I can do this. Nah. Well, they could go up one more. Will they be in the way of the lights if they do? I don't think they will. Yeah, they will be. They'll be in the way of the lights. And I kind of like the lights where they are. I'm going to leave the pipes where they are. I might move them again at a later date, but for now, I think they're pretty good. All right, so let's come on up here. Let's put some... oh, boy. We don't have any more glass. Yes, we do. I know we do. I know I didn't use all that glass. Let's go ahead and put some glass here. And... oh, I forgot to put this up here. Yep, there we go. We got that out. So I should be able to put a door here now. So, do I have any more doors? I don't have any more doors. Of course not. Ugh, I gotta go get some more doors. I'll do that in between cuts, though. Let's go ahead and put these up here now. Nope, we want these. Number 8. Okay, and we're gonna do these. And like so. Now remember, these have to go on the outside because of the glass. And then here and here. Yeah, I think that'll probably look okay. Yeah, that's alright. I'm okay with that, I guess. I can always take the glass out right there if I need to. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. Or maybe I could even put a full block up there. Take the whole, you know. Let's try that actually. I'm kind of curious on what that's going to look like. Because I think I'm going to want to put these displays on every spot. Because like the way they are right now, I don't know. It's a little weird. Let's see what this looks like with just a regular block up here. Okay. And I don't know why I took that one out, but that's got to go back. And might as well put it up there like that. Why not? All right. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Actually, no, that doesn't need to be up there. Take that one out. Okay. Yeah, actually, that looks just as good, honestly. And then that'll allow me to put these displays anywhere I want, which would be nice. Although I won't be able to do that down here no matter what. Well, I can. Because the other thing I can do if I wanted to... no, because I got to put glass over here. If the door's not there, it's got to be glass. Yeah, so no, the ones down here are going to have to stay where they are. In order to line them up with the ones up top, I'm not really sure. You know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out. Because having the elevator go up that high doesn't really make any sense anyway. And I think that actually looks pretty freaking good. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks better. And I'm going to leave the displays where they are. I think they're okay where they are. They're not exactly symmetrical, but they're pretty symmetrical. They have a pattern that makes sense, and I'm okay with that. All right, so let's go ahead and paint this sucker and get this video done with. All right, so we're going to first look for a pattern. So let's see. We're going to pick a pattern we're going to like. All right, guys, I think I found a pattern that I liked. I kind of like this pattern. This makes me think of a warehouse, like a stainless steel, like construction warehouse type thing. I kind of like it. It's different. I've never used it before, and I think it kind of works for a workshop. I'd still like to figure out a better name for it than the workshop, but we'll see. We'll see what we can come up with. All right, let's see what it looks like on these. Yeah, okay. So we're going to do it the whole block here. Whole block. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of like it. So that's going to be the walls. Nope. Oh, why isn't it going the other side? Why isn't it going up and down now? What the hell? There we go. Maybe you can't do it with all block. I'm not really sure why. Gotta get that. Let me show you what I'm going to do with the floor next. Oh, there we go. All right, so yeah, that looks pretty cool. And then we're going to have this kind of like graded floor type thing. I think that's this, right? Yep. No, it's not. It is this one. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we're going to go with medium because it'll fill in more spots. There we go. Looking good. All right, so we screwed that up. That's okay. I can fix that. Oh, it's going up the wall. Why doesn't it stay on the floor? I don't like that. Stay on the floor, bro. All right, I can fix that. Not a problem. Okay, so that's pretty much the whole floor, I think. There we go. Does it matter which way? No, see, this is one it doesn't matter which way it's facing. So that's cool. All right, so we got that done. Can we do that? No. Can we do this? No. Is that the whole floor? All right, we are going to paint the floor black. So there we go. And we'll do medium. There we go. I know it painted the wall a little bit. That's okay. And then we'll go back to small. So what do you think? I kind of like it. We're going to go back to this. There we go. And this has got to be textured properly. What are the walls again? The walls are this, right? Yes. Okay, that's got to go back to its proper texture, which was this. And then these have got to be painted. Brown. Yes, okay. And then this has got to go back to what that was. So that was black. This is black. And then this has got to go back to its original texture, which was this. Okay, now back to black. All right, let's take a look at this now. Yeah, I kind of like it. Now, do I want to have that up? Let's see what this looks like up here, painted the way we're doing things. All right, guys, I think we've got this all worked out. I'm going to go ahead and fill in all the gaps here. I'm going to take a nice old screenshot. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to call this one here. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.